It's the pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the visiting team. Checking out Milwaukee here in the finals, and they remain undefeated in this postseason. They're the undisputed favorites at this point. We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, those small battles win the big war.
It takes only one big win to get that momentum back on your side. That happened for me and D-Wade back in 06 when we were down against Dirk. And the Mavericks 02 came back and won.
And that is it.
At shooting guard, Kobe Bryant. At center, number 31. At power forward, Anthony Davis. At the other forward position, Kawhi Leonard. At the other guard position, Michael Jordan. The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd. At small forward, at 6'6", number 15, Alonzo G.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on her sideline. We'll see Milwaukee facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're trailing 3 games to none. They're hoping for a miracle. They're going to lay it all on the line tonight as they look for their first win of this series.
And obviously, guys, they've got an uphill battle. I mean, nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. But you just try to win one game, and you never know what happens. Injury-wise, momentum-wise, a crazy break here or there. So just win this one and give yourself a chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. You've got to play it through, and certainly these fans, how about them? They have not given up. They're still 100% behind this team, and, 3-0 comebacks have happened in other sports. Hockey and baseball have seen it happen. Maybe it's time for it to happen in basketball.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Michael Jordan is out there with Bryant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Anthony Davis. Pass to Easy Breezy. He dishes it to G. Westbrook with a wide open look. Westbrook missing again. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building. And there's no question. Their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
for Milwaukee. They've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. He's covered by Cantor. And another basket for Milwaukee.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw tonight. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Out to the wing. Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Bryant. G kicks to Cantor. The 10-footer. Good work defensively by Kobe.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Shoots. The rebound by Ibaka.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down. That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Here's Easy Breezy. There's Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Jordan with it. And Leonard has it in the corner. The 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. That's now 8 points for Leonard.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those. Freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Lee comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Waiters in for Alonzo G.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here is Wright. The 8-footer, and another basket for Milwaukee.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now here's Adams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Haynes checked in.
Cameron Payne.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
18 feet out. Shaq passes to Wright. It's deflected, but they recover it. It's stolen by Adams. Now here's Payne. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got his first bucket in this one.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Shaq with the screen. Shoots it up. And another basket for Milwaukee.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Tim Duncan is checked in for Milwaukee. Wright comes in for Wright. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night. Milwaukee leading by 12. Wright dishes to Durant. Wright sets a screen, shoots off the screen, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Easy Breezy. Here's Payne. Looking for Lee, gets it there, and he gets it to go.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Clark. Duncan right side. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Milwaukee leads by 14. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Thunder Girls.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Really impressed with their post play so far.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. The general is out there with Durant. Then there's Duncan. Then there's the general. And it's Wright in at the 1 spot. 5 on the clock. 16 feet away. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Screen by Duncan. Tries from 16, and another basket for Milwaukee.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Thunder trailing by 16. Now Westbrook. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the whistle blows, it's going to be on the general. That is his first foul of the game. Durant with the steal.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
And Wright kicks to Durant. And that one's good.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got his second basket of the night.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And the shot is good. Westbrook's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Here's Cantor. The Thunder with another miss.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Wright against Westbrook. And Wright kicks to Kobe. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Feeds to Waiters. Pass to Ibaka. Left side, Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. It's blocked. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Wright with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Here's G, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Timeout call. Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Thunder Girls.
And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game. Easy breezy checked in for Dion Waiters.
Easy breezy.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And Wright kicks to Davis. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee leading by 18. Just 5 on the clock. High post try. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And that's now 6 points for Kobe Bryant. Here's easy breezy, defended by Bryant. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Adams comes in for Cantor. And Lee's subbed in for Serge Ibaka. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 5 now.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And that one's good. Right. Thunder trailing by 19. Outside Westbrook. Kicks it to G. Can't get it to go. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Westbrook against Bryant. There's 1:47 left in the first half of basketball. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Outside Westbrook. Launches it. Another miss by Westbrook.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And here is Wright. And it's Bryant in the corner. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Wright. And he's got his first chance of the line here. Payne, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for Milwaukee. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. LeBron comes in for Leonard. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Bryant. The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Down low. And it's blocked by Adams. Westbrook passes to Payne. Here's easy breezy, and it's blocked by Jordan. Inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got his first points of the night.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys. and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Good.
Adams
has got 6.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
29 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Wright. 17 seconds left in the first half of the game. There's the screen. LeBron James on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Duncan with the bucket.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And no good trying to get that one. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Milwaukee on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And welcome, everybody. Glad to have you back for this NBA postseason halftime report. Ernie Johnson alongside me, Kenny the Jet. Checking out Milwaukee. They're already up 3-0 in the series and now trying to make it a clean sweep. Just a dominant showing from them. All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Russell Westbrook out there with easy breezy, and it's G in at the 3, the small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Right wing. Kanter kicks to G. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wright. Here's Duncan. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Westbrook pass to Kanter. It's hauled in by Duncan.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Well, you look at Easy Breezy, so solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Wright, outside Bryant. Westbrook pulls it in.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Cantor with a screen on Bryant. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Bryant. The shot's good from Cantor.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Right side, Durant. The dish to O'Neal. Here's Clark. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And stolen by Wright. Got a piece of it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Waiters has checked in.
Coming on the floor for your Thunder, Dion Waiters.
Here's Shaq, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
Here's Ibaka. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Ibaka's got 4 points now in the quarter. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Screen by O'Neal. And Wright kicks to Clark. Wright sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good by Clark.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them right now.
Waiters passes to Cantor. He feeds it to Ibaka. Cantor sets the pick for Waiters. Knocked loose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And, Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them. And sour.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Lee comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Payne with it. Now Wright defending. Durant with the steal. Here's Kobe. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
That one is no good. Thunder shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Waiters. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
O'Neal against Lee. O'Neal inside. In close, he hits it.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Payne kicks to Lee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lee's got his second basket of the night.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-6 run. Adams defending. The turnaround. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
That's tipped and stolen by Jordan. By himself. Oh!
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Davis with the double team. Payne dishes to Lee. They get a hand on it. Waiters with the ball. Leonard picks him up. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
G's checked in for the Thunder. And Wright kicks to Jordan. To the middle. Wright sets a screen. He got right to the cup using that screen. He's got 13.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
They have constantly shot themselves in the foot this quarter with all of these turnovers.
Very simple. You can't score if you can't maintain possession.
And it's blocked by Adams. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two. And here now the Thunder. Inside to stop the run. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Milwaukee on top, running away with it. And we've got more. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here's Wright. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Jordan is out there with Wright. Then there's Davis. And stolen by Wright. And now here comes Wright leading the break. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Lee with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
Shooting.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
And he's good on the second. Here's Wright. Puts one up from 19. And another basket for Milwaukee. Thunder shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And stolen by Wright. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. Jumps up. Pushes it down to finish the break.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Leonard with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. Leonard's got the ball. I mean, just beautiful. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his game time with an hourglass.
And the Thunder making a change here. Waiters is checked in. Here's Jordan, and another basket for Milwaukee.
When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
And this is a thunderstorm because they got it flowing right now. They are putting on a nice run.
They get the rebound. McGarry, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And that one misses. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 17-3 run. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Substitution on the court.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lee against Durant. Launches it. And that one's good.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
That's good from Shaq on the assist by Wright.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Foy from long range. Cannot hit. And Milwaukee the other way now. Wright outside. Durant with a wide open look. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
To the line to shoot 2 for the Thunder, Cameron Payne.
That's good from Payne. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Randy Foy. Payne hits them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Dishes to Clark. The tray kept alive. O'Neal passes to Wright. The second chance effort, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. So it's the Thunder now. And Waiters kicks to Morrow. No good on the three.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
The feed to O'Neal. Shot from 12, and he hits the jump shot.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Lee, no luck.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by?
Well, it's... It's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good. Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Milwaukee.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. Milwaukee's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Duncan outside. Inside. Here's James, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. Payne with it. He's picked up by Jordan. McGarry, and he gets it to go.
McGarry.
41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jordan kicks to Duncan. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Payne can't hit. Now Bryant. And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.